Hey guys, I'm back. So if you haven't seen the other video, my video just ended too fast. So I'm gonna do this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Do this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Yes. Let's do this. Go. Let's do this. Let's do this. I like this video. I like this video. Okay, let's jump. Let's continue. Jump. Let's continue. Here we go. Here we go. The door is open.
I like me for me.
No.
I'ma be what I'ma be.
Oh, I'm gonna start this over. Okay, now let's do this one. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go. Next slide. X. Go. X. Oh. And for this video. Angry. Sounds really angry. Huh. He needs a little knife. No.
You ready? Let's go get 'em.
No!
Kleenex Soothing Lotion, made with coconut oil, vitamin E.
You know Oh, and one more thing. I'm going to look at the code.org from Edward Clark. Here's code.
All right, so welcome to Code.org, Unit 2, Lesson 1. Unit 2 talks about web development. So this is the very first lesson in web development in Code.org CS Discoveries, Lesson 1, Exploring Websites. So the overview of this lesson, it covers the purposes that a website might serve, both for the users and the creators. The class explores a handful of most used websites in the United States and discovers how each of those sites is useful for our users and how it might also serve its creators. So our vocab for this lesson is website, pretty generic. A website, the definition of a website is a collection of interlinked web pages on the World Wide Web. So for class today, for this lesson today, we are going to be going through this activity guide on the right side here, or on our screen here. And so if you haven't, either go to Google Classroom and download the Word document for this assignment. Go ahead and save it to your computer so that you can submit the completed copy to either Google Classroom. If you'd like to, you can go ahead and print this activity guide out as well and physically write down the answers. So if your computer has a stylus, this would be a great time to be able to write down in these boxes, because you'll be writing down different things that we talk about today. So we are going to go to, if you're in code.org, what you can do is you can go to Unit 2, Lesson 1, Exploring Websites, and we're on Level 2 right now. So I'm going to drag this over here so that everybody can see this. So on this page, it's just talking about some of the most frequently visited websites in the United States, and each includes a brief description of the website's core function. So today we're talking about just websites in general, why they're used, what makes the most popular websites that people go to, what makes them so successful, and why would you visit those websites in the first place, just to kind of get an idea and an understanding. Welcome back. This is Code.org CS Discoveries. This is Unit 2, Lesson 2, Websites for Expression. So in this unit, we will have an activity guide as well. So to get started, you can go ahead and download that activity guide from Google Classroom. It should look like this: Activity Guide, Personal Website Planning Guide. So in this lesson, it introduces websites as a mean of personal expression. The class first discusses different ways that people express and share their interests and ideas, then looks at a few exemplar websites made by students from a previous course. Finally, everyone brainstorms and shares a list of topics and interests to include, creating a resource for developing a personal website in the rest of the unit. So, our vocab for this unit is website content. Website content is the raw text, images, and other elements included in a web page. So pretty standard vocab for this one, pretty simple. The actual things that are going to go inside the website, your website content. So YouTube, that's your videos, your comments, your likes. If you're on Instagram, that's your feed, all of the pictures, the comments, the captions, any tagging, things like that, all of your content. Another example would be Amazon. Your website content would be all of the items, all of the ways to purchase things, all the ways to stream videos, all sorts of things inside of Amazon. We can't even get started and go through the whole list, but your content is the actual text, images, and any other element that might be on the page. Okay. So I'm going to press continue here. So if you are on Code.org, going to Lesson 2, Websites for Expression, go to Level 2, and you can click on these hyperlinks here. I'll open them up here in a second. But these are the example websites that that Code.org has given us. So go ahead and pull out your activity guide. If you haven't had it printed off yet, and you want a hard that Code.org has given us. So go ahead and pull out your activity guide. If you haven't had it printed off yet, and you want a hard copy of it, pause the video, print it out, given us. So go ahead and pull out your activity guide. If you haven't had it printed off yet, and you want a hard copy of it, pause the video.
Go over here to
Hey, welcome back. This is CS Discoveries, Unit 2, Lesson 3, Intro to HTML. So this is the first the first lesson in this unit for web development that you will not have an activity guide. You will need to complete in Code.org. So, for those of you that don't remember how to get into Code.org, if you haven't so far, which you should have already, you need to talk with Mr. Clark. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out, and all of you should be logged in with your Google account. So if you're not logged in correctly, okay, you need to, if you go to Code.org, okay, you go to sign in, you should click this continue with Google, and you should sign in using that. Okay, then you are going to go to your CS Computer Science Discoveries. Yours will probably say continue, and we are on Unit 2, Web Development. You click go to Unit, and we are on this Intro to HTML lesson. Okay, so in this lesson, it introduces to HTML as a solution to the problem of how to communicate both the content and the structure of a website to a computer. The lesson begins with a brief unplugged activity demonstrating the challenges of effectively communicating the structure of a web page. The class looks at an HTML page in WebLab and discusses how HTML tags help solve the problem, then uses HTML to write the first pages of the unit. So, With this one, we have a lot more vocab for this unit and a lot more. This is the first time that we'll be seeing new code. So we'll be going through all of those things together. For those of you that don't know, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's a language used to create web pages. So anytime that you see a web page, it might be made in HTML. There are other programming and coding languages that people use to make websites, but HTML is one of the first and one that's commonly used. HTML element is a piece of a website marked by a start tag and often closed with an end tag. So this P down here, this less than sign, P greater than sign, less than sign, /P greater than sign. That is an HTML element. An HTML tag, the special set of characters that indicates the start and end of an HTML element and the element's type. This would be a tag. Okay, website content, we went over that one last time. It is the raw text, images, and other elements included in a web page. And the website structure, so this is a new one. This is the purpose of different pieces of content in a web page used to help the computer determine how the content should be displayed. So if I have, like this website structure, we've got our copyrights down here on the bottom. We've got our links down here on the bottom, our language.
Let's go to something else. Let's go over here. Oh. This one. What was it at? Oh. What was that one? This one. Oh. Hope this thing doesn't.
soft, made with 3 layers for superior softness.
Bird! Bird! Gah! No! 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 Bird! Bird! Gah!
Give thanks, no matter how you share it.
Previously on Turlock. The next year, Parallel 2.
To anyone struggling with their phone bill, text now.
Rent or buy the latest hit movie.
Get fee-free overdraft up to $100.
So you're looking to buy a home, are you? Oh. Well, I got some homes for you. Hold on a second. Sell it! Sell it! Just sell it! Okay, what about this guy? Oh. Got like 17 bedrooms, a 14-car garage? Huh? No? Okay, well then, whatever. How about this one? This guy is the one for you. No? No? Alright, whatever. But what about a castle? You want a castle? No castle? God, who doesn't want a castle? How about this one? This one's upside down. You know, like, who doesn't want a house that's upside down? I don't know what your problem is, but hey, this one, you're gonna love this one. It's from the future. This one was from the future. The future? This one is a, this one's $100 and it's a barn. What? Maybe I should have asked this before. What kind of money do you have?
Oh.